Hey, what's going on guys? Glock9 here and welcome back to Apocalypse. It is the morning of day 23. We put in some extra storage boxes last night to increase our inventory space. The forge is already running. We're smelting down stone and crafting out cement, but what else can we put in there? Let's throw some more brass in there. Might as well. We're going to need to craft out more shell casings eventually. And that's it for in here. So let's get a move on. The first thing we're going to do this morning is go do a challenge that I read last night. You can see in the top right corner, we got to go kill some zombie football players. Now this should be interesting only because football players are always runners, and these challenges are always out in the middle of nowhere. But that's okay because 1, I have a gun on me, 2, I have my junk turret on me, and 3, I've got a plan, which is really simple. We're just going to build a 3-block high column, spawn in the football players, pull our way up onto the column, and shoot down on them from there. So it should be pretty simple. Alright, there's the exclamation point. And there are a couple of POIs down there that look interesting. We might have to go check those out when we're done here. Put on the emergency brake so that doesn't go rolling down the mountain. Alright, we might as well just build it right here. Okay, and we're going to put the junk turret facing the column. So as the football players are attacking it, the junk turret will be shooting at them. And that's it. Real simple. Almost probably overkill, but that's fine. So, okay. We're good to go. Let's spawn them in. Hop right up here. Pick those up. And let's do this. Oh, damn. That motherfucker must be wearing some Air Maxes, dude. Holy shit, how did he jump up here on a 3-block high column? And that's it. Super easy. Other than me underestimating the jumping ability of these damn football players, that went pretty smooth. So let's reload Junkie, and then, yeah, I think we're going to head down the hill here and raid these 2 POIs. Why not? We're right here. Might as well. Then we'll stop home, unload, and then we're going to hit up that POI that we left off at yesterday with the underground bunker, finish looting that place, and then we'll do the fire station. And we'll see what time it is from there. And there's a deer right there, but you know what? I'm going to let the deer live right now. I got other things to do. We got plenty of food, but you know what? If that deer is still here when we leave, then it's going to have to get murdered. Alright, let's do the hardware store first. Is there another chair over here? No. Let's open up that closet. I'm sure there's a zombie inside. Yep. I don't think he's a runner. Pretty simple. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Loving the steel spear. We could make a better one. So I need to get some more steel so we can do that. Actually, it probably before I do that, I should upgrade the spear perk one more time. So if I do it one more time, then I can make level 4 spears. So we should definitely do that. This way we can make a level 4 steel spear, and then we'll be looking real good. So there we go. Yeah, I don't think that floor is going to give out. Yeah, this goes upstairs, not downstairs. Because I did raid a hardware store in episode 1 that was similar to this one, but was also a bit different. That one had a basement and the floor gave out. This one doesn't seem to have a basement. Looks like upstairs is our only option. Pretty quiet. This place should go pretty fast. Oh, shit. Look at that, dude. Look at those reflexes. Like a goddamn ninja. Any zombies in here? Oh, is that one in the corner? No, that's the sink. Thought that was a sleeper in the corner there. That door's locked. Alright, let's take apart this bed. Oh, you know, I have my wrench on me too. But whatever. We smashed that one, we'll take apart the next one we find. And this is gonna, what, wrap around to another room? Yep, we could have just busted through that door, but this is the way to be sneaky. Let's pop that closet open. And I can't tell if there's a zombie in there or not. Nope. Just some medical supplies. Take that, goldenrod flowers, and some grain alcohol. Now I'm hearing some zombies. That might be coming from the rooftop. I don't know. I think I woke someone up, though. Alright, I guess we're going up. Can't tell if that... Oh, there's that zombie. He must have come in from the ground floor. I wasn't sure if that was coming from the rooftop or not. Should we just go in there and get that guy? What is he, beating on the door over here? Yeah, he is. You know what? Screw him. Let's go up on the roof first. Here's all the loot. And we're waking up some zombies up here. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's put the junk turret down. Oh, cutting it close. That's how I like to do it. Ah, too easy. I tell you, it's like cheating raiding with this junk turret. We'll set it up right there in case that guy decides to come up that ladder. Okay. Just take everything for now. Anything we want to sell or scrap, we'll figure that out later. Let's take apart this workbench real quick. Also, guys, I just launched a Glock Army shirt on the Glock 9 store. I'll throw up a picture of it right now, and if you're interested, the link to that store is always down in the description below. Alright, that should be good. I don't think we'll need our lockpicks for this POI, but whatever. We'll hold on to them. Should be able to rip through this one real quick, and then, like I said, we'll stop home, unload, and continue on our day. Wake up time. Oh, he's a runner. See if we can keep him from getting up. No, he's off and running. I think we should be safe up here. Right? As long as he doesn't jump and swing at us. There we go. He's dead. We woke others up, though. Oh, here we go. This guy's on the rooftop. There we go. Now it's quiet. I don't see any birds around. So I think we're safe to jump on in here. Got a soldier zombie. Let's back up a little bit. We'll wake him up with the bow, and then we'll put down the junk turret. There we go. He's not a runner anyway, so not a big deal. Oh shit, he's a runner. Get him, junkie. We gotta get to the high ground. That did it. Alright, now we should be clear in here. We missed some food over here. Honey, that's nice. I'm just loading up on the honey, man. I haven't had to use that yet. Of all the things that I complained about in episode 1, the dysentery and food poisoning haven't happened to me at all yet. So I don't know if I've just gotten lucky or if it's just not something you need to worry about too much. Granted, though, whenever I'm going to eat a whole bunch of boiled meat or anything that can give you food poisoning, I always take a vitamin first, and that's just the way to avoid it. So you always want to stack up on your vitamins as well. Other than that, though, I've also been eating a lot of canned food, which doesn't give you food poisoning, so that's another way you can go. I think we're done here. Oh, no, there's one more stack of cobblestone here, and then we should be done. Right? We got a frame over here that we can pick up, and I think we're good. Let's hop on the bike, stop home, unload, and then we'll get back to that POI we left off yesterday. Finish raiding that place. That place should be completely cleared out of zombies, so it shouldn't be hard to just kind of go through there and search what we missed. And then we're going to do the fire station across the street, and we'll see what time it is at that point. And I'm going to kill this deer now. I told you, if you were still around. There you go. When I got out of there, it's going to have to kill you. There we go. All right, let's roll. Right over this zombie. Oh, you know, something I want to mention real quick, because I get asked this question a lot also by other creators or people that want to create gaming videos, and anything I can do to help out other YouTubers or people that want to create gaming videos or whatever, I'm going to do that. So the question is, how do I keep a running commentary going? You know what I mean? How do I keep the conversation going? Well, the answer is I don't. That's what it is. I only talk when I have something to say or when the gameplay calls for it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, don't. I mean, look, when we just raided that whole place back there, I didn't say much. I spent most of my time digging up the cobblestone and killing the zombies that were there. You know what I mean? So it's okay to let some dead space go. You know what I mean? You can always edit that out later and let the gameplay speak for itself. So if you don't have anything immediate to say or something to say that's either interesting or has to do with the gameplay, then don't worry about it. Let the dead space go, man. You can always edit it out later. Now, if you're live streaming on Twitch, that's another thing, because everyone's going to be there for the dead space. But everyone there understands that, you know, you're playing a game live, you're trying to communicate with the audience, and that's another great thing about Twitch, is that you have an audience right there to engage with live, so they can help you keep the conversation going. Now, I say that like I'm experienced with it when I'm really not. I've literally live streamed on Twitch one time, but it definitely is something that I want to do more in the future, and believe me, if I ever do start streaming on Twitch, you guys will be the first to know about it. Okay, here we are. And I think we'll just go right in through the door this time instead of messing around with the roof. This way, if there are any zombies in here and I gotta run out, we got a quick way to enter and exit the building. We don't gotta worry about pulling up out of the rooftop in the kitchen. Let's deal with this guy first, though. Alright, let's get in here. And I got a story for you guys. This isn't my story, though. It's a story that my father told me. And it's about how you can use propaganda in warfare. And this really happened, and happened in Vietnam. My father was in Vietnam now, but he wasn't a part of this story. This is some Black Ops shit. And my dad, when he was drafted to Vietnam, he is what the infantry guys would call a REMF, which stands for rear echelon motherfucker. And that's what they would call the guys that weren't in frontline combat. Now, it's not that my dad didn't see any combat, but he got real lucky in Vietnam, but that's a whole nother story. This story is about a secret Black Ops mission and how you can use propaganda in warfare. Now, my dad heard a lot of this stuff going on while he was in Vietnam, but didn't get the full story until after he left. Oh, shit. I guess we do have zombies in here. I thought I cleared this whole place out. Alright, no big deal. So, anyway, to make a long story short, we had intel on where there was a really large Viet Cong barracks, which is where they keep all their ammo and weapons and shit. So, these Black Ops dudes, they had some explosive powder. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was more explosive than gunpowder. And they made AK-47 rounds with this shit, filled it to the brim. Now, the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese, they were using AK-47s. They were being supplied by the Soviets. The Soviets and the Chinese were supplying the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. So what these guys did was they made a whole bunch of these AK rounds filled to the brim with this explosive powder. Now, if you shot one of these rounds in an AK, it would blow the gun up. So now, they took all of these rounds and somehow managed to break into the barracks and open up the ammo containers and put a bunch of these rounds scattered kind of throughout all the different ammo containers. Maybe 3 or 4 of them in each container. And then this is where the propaganda comes in. Then, rumors began, and everyone was telling everyone else. You know, generals were telling colonels, colonels were telling lieutenants, lieutenants were telling their guys, look, if you find an enemy weapon, do not shoot their ammo, because their ammo is being supplied by the Chinese and it's faulty. So that was the propaganda, that the Viet Cong was getting faulty ammo from the Chinese, and it was blowing up in their guns. Because in the field, guys were finding Viet Cong dead with the bolt of the AK literally through their skull, because that's what happened if you were aiming down the sights of an AK and you fired one of these rounds. So what they were doing was getting the North Vietnamese and the Viet Cong afraid to shoot their own weapons. And that's fucking crazy. But that is how you use propaganda in warfare. You just need some sneaky-ass, highly trained Black Ops dudes to pull that shit off. Well, not too much loot left behind in here, but a lot of resources we were able to harvest. All of the concrete and cobblestone, we were able to chop up all those bodies, take apart those medical beds, and now I'm going to take apart all these beds in here. Alright, that's pretty much it for in here. And since we have a shovel on us, we can exit this way. And timing is looking pretty good too, so we shouldn't have any issues clearing and looting the fire station. But that'll probably be it for today. Yeah, that's definitely a spider monkey. Well, come on then. Here we go. Oh, look, he stood up, see? Spider monkeys are evolving. They're learning how to walk on their hind legs, and we got a runner showing up to the party. Good. Come one, come all, you fuckers. Man, had to rely on the fire axe to take him out. Since I threw my spear at him and went right through him. And now, I can't pick it up. Come on, dude. Give me my goddamn spear out of your crotch. Thank you. Alright, there's an upstairs to this place too. But we'll do that last. I think it's just some beds up there, maybe a vending machine. I think all the important shit is down here. Mostly in this little garage area right here. It'd be so cool if there was a fire engine in there. I mean, they're bringing buses, school buses, army vehicles into the game. They need a fire engine. Oh, we got a zombie beating on the back door right here, but sounds like there's just one of them out there, so not a big deal. Let him have at it while we loot all this shit. Ooh, lockpicks. That's nice. I don't have any lockpicks on me. So now we have 4 of them. And hopefully we can use those 4 to crack into these gun safes we got right here. Alright, these are the last 2 crates in here. So let's get into them, and then we'll crack into those gun safes. Then we'll check out the upstairs, and we'll get out of here. Nice, first lockpick, got us right in there. Ooh, some silver. And some more cash. We gotta make a journey to the trader this week. Plus we have this challenge that we just completed. So we need to get our reward for that and sell a whole bunch of shit. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Since we did mostly all looting in this episode, in the next one, we'll get up, we'll go right to the trader, sell a whole bunch of shit, see if there's anything worth buying. While we're there in the desert, we'll dig up some oil shale, then we'll come back, work on the horde base, you know, mostly upgrade the motel. And then, maybe towards the end of the day, we'll raid that adult movie theater that's right across the street from the base. Yeah, see, not much going on up here. Not even any zombies. I'm going to take these beds apart, though, and then we'll roll. Okay, let's go home. Actually, we got some time left. Let's do this little construction site right here. There's always some good cobblestone and concrete to dig up, and this won't take long at all. And what will this make, like 5 POIs for the day? Well, that one with the bunker, I guess, doesn't really count, because we had already cleared it of zombies and looted most of it. Let's go. Wake up, everyone. Time to die. Oh, he's hitting my ankles from below. Little bastard. This guy's pissed, though. And this guy keeps hitting my ankles. There we go. That guy's dead. Now we need to finish off this crawler here. Let's do it with the bow. There you go. Alright. And, yeah, again, not much going on in here. Some more concrete we can dig up. There's a passing gas crate. That's actually pretty nice. And that's really it. Then we'll check upstairs. There should be a couple of more zombies. And maybe a little bit more cobblestone concrete to dig up. And, that'll be it for today. Whoops. Oh, shit. Did not mean to open the door just then. Usually I like to open the door and throw a spear right in their face, not open the door and get hit by them. Whoops. Oh, shit. It's getting late in the day. That's the problem. Yeah, sit down and relax, buddy. Give that spear back. Alright, time to head home. We'll unload all the stuff in our inventory and in the bike's inventory, and then we'll chop down some trees before nightfall. This way, we've got plenty of wood for tomorrow. We're going to need it for the upgrades that we need to do to the motel, and to make some spikes. Actually, we should probably start using all of the forged iron we have to make iron spikes, because those do better, they last longer. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do instead. Alright, I'm going to make a little bit more boiled water. And then I'm going to make more goldenrod tea. There we go. We're going to have to put a little bit more fuel in there. Here's my wood. I lose my wood sometimes. I'm going to turn this off for now, though. And we'll let that resume in the morning. This way it doesn't attract any zombies overnight. I'm going to do the same thing for the forge. I'm going to grab that cement, actually. What do we need to make more concrete? We need more crushed sand. So that's what I'll have the mixer working on tonight. We can also make a little bit more gunpowder. 70 pieces, so let's do that. And there we go. Craft, and then again, I'm going to turn this off. We'll turn everything on in the morning before we leave. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. In the morning, we will head to the trader and sell a bunch of shit, see if there's anything worth buying. Like I said, collect a bunch of oil shale while we're out in the desert, come back, work on the horde base, and then maybe do a little bit of looting to wrap the day up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching and all of the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Apocalypse, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.